everyone, please stay home, stay safe in order to protect yourself and others. We can flatten the curve now and explore later. Starting with one of my favorite archipelagos, Malta. Malta is located in the Mediterranean Sea between Sicily and Tunisia. Malta gained independence from Great Britain in 1964, became a republic in 1974, and in 2004 joined the European Union. English is one of the official languages along with Maltese, the only official Semitic language spoken in the European Union. The official religion is Roman Catholicism, and St. Paul here is one of the patron saints. Now let's talk food. Malta's food is often seasonal and a cultural mix due to the many cultures having occupied the island. One of my favorites is patitsi, which is a pastry filled with ricotta or mashed peas. From the land you have rabbit, prepared a few different ways. Rabbit stew is traditional, but I opted for the rabbit ravioli with walnuts. From the sea you have stuffed calamari, stuffed with tuna, anchovies, capers, onions, breadcrumbs, and cooked with a tomato sauce. Malta also has a variety of sweet pastries, not American sweet, but they're still really yummy, plus cannoli from neighboring Sicily. Tani is a Maltese bittersweet soda brewed from bitter oranges and wormwood. You can drink it straight or with alcohol. I chose to mix it with Chisk, the Maltese lager beer. Whew! Now that we have all of that out of the way, let's explore. Malta is actually an archipelago consisting of 5 islands. Only 3 are inhabited, of which Malta is the biggest, then Gozo, and the smallest is Comino. The capital of Malta is Valletta, one of the smallest capital cities in Europe, and the entire city is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It's also pedestrian-friendly, with all of the museums, bars, and restaurants being really close together. There are many sights to see, but let's start with the little Baroque architecture and art at St. John's Co-Cathedral. This cathedral hosts the famous beheading of John the Baptist by Caravaggio. If you would like some of the best views of Grand Harbor and the Siege Bell, venture over to the Upper and Lower Barrakka Gardens. Cannons are fired every day at noon to mark the time. Next is the St. Paul's Shipwreck Church in honor of St. Paul, who was shipwrecked here while traveling to Rome for trial. No passengers drowned, and St. Paul miraculously survived a poisonous snake bite. In the summer, St. Paul and other patron saints are celebrated with festas and paraded through the streets with fireworks celebrations. The next stop is a 2-for-1. Fort St. Elmo was built to fortify Malta from the Ottoman Turks. The fort also hosts the National War Museum, which exhibits artifacts going back to prehistoric times. Around the corner is the Siege Bell Memorial, lest we ever forget, which commemorates all of the World War II heroes from the siege of 1940 to 43, which was every inhabitant of Malta. The siege was broken on August of 1942 when the British fleet escorted merchant ships delivering much-needed food and supplies. Whew! Well, that's a wrap. And I'm now finishing up my day in Valletta with one of the best tour guides and artists in Malta, Pierre. Check out his Instagram for stunning souvenirs from the island. So if you liked this video, please place a like on it, subscribe, and share. Okay, thanks. Bye.
For all things travel, visit TaniLam.com.